Hi, we're Chris and Teresa, and we would love to guide you on your fiber arts journey. We own a successful fiber processing mill and online needle felting business, experienced at raising all fiber animals, and have renovated a 100-year-old school into a fiber arts retreat center.
Processing, needle felting, yarn, roving, fiber animals, and sustainable agriculture are all topics discussed here. Think of this as your one-stop shop for advice, information, tips, and getting your questions answered on all things from farm to needle. So pull up a seat, make sure you're cozy, and get ready to be inspired while you learn. This is EweTube.
Welcome to EweTube 152. Oh gosh, oh folks, it has been such a night. We just did an entire EweTube without our microphones, so there was no sound. So now it's like 12:30 at night, and she's like saturated. It's so late.
It's 11:30.
Well, it's after the 4th of July, which was a late night. Yeah. Anywho, okay. Welcome to EweTube. First, we want to talk about and give our condolences to the Rick Husby family. Mm-hmm. Because Rick, oh golly, I suppose it was 3 months ago?
It was during lambing because I was at home.
April.
I wasn't here.
Somebody came into the store because it was Thirsty Thursday, and he said, "I'm Rick." And I said, "I'm Chris." And he said, "No, I'm Rick. I'm Rick. I'm the one that carved his name in the Statue of Liberty." And I went, "What? Oh my goodness." So I quickly dialed up Teresa, and the first thing she said was, "Spank his butt. He is naughty." Because we have often looked at the Statue of Liberty and said,
Who is Rick?
Who is Rick? Who is this
He carved
Rick?
his name right in the front.
And defaced the Statue of Liberty.
Okay, so you are Rick, the infamous Rick that carved the name in this statue.
Yes.
And what grade? Do you remember what grade you were?
I was misbehaving,
You were misbehaving, yes?
and she grabbed me by the shoulders and brought me out here.
Yep.
And I think she told me to face that statue.
Yes.
So I took my little scribe out and thought I might as well leave a calling card, you know.
Yep, exactly, yeah. And you will forever be on our little statue right there.
Oh, yeah.
Rick,
Yeah,
forever.
yeah.
Well, we are so happy to have finally met you.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
We just found out Monday evening, that he has passed away. And we are just crushed because, Teresa never got to meet him, and we had always hoped that...
And I probably did meet him, but I didn't know that was Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until he fessed up to it. So Rick Husby, condolences to your family, your friends, your loved ones. And he was it seemed like just such a sweet man. And so then we had this fun thing right before our 4th of July. So went and placed more gnomes.
Yes.
For the Nome scavenger hunt. And by Saturday, myself, I'm hoping to have this, the hints typed up so that anyone that stops in either the Nome Schoolhouse store or the shop uptown can go on a cute little scavenger hunt to find the gnomes in Nome.
So we'll give you little clues.
We'll give you clues. You do not have to go on any private property. It's all the little gnomes you can see from the main roads. Yep.
And you'll get hints if you watch our EweTube videos because we have us placing them where they are.
Yes.
You'll see a little more.
Yes. So
to help you find them.
check that
And then
out.
we're thinking of giving away prizes at the Nome Schoolhouse. If you have pictures of each gnome.
Yes. And
That you found.
Yeah, we're not telling you yet how many there are. Yeah, that'll be, maybe next week we'll share that. 4th of July. Oh my goodness. We had a parade with 54 entries. We had children events. We had amazing food up at the school. We had the Fladlands singing. We had Sue Ann Burnson singing. We had Grant Envy singing. We had cornhole tournament out behind the school.
Fried apple pie.
Fried apple
With
pies.
ice cream.
We had selfies with the alpacas. We had bottle lambs.
Yes, and it was all a very
It was
huge
amazing.
success.
It was amazing.
The parade was amazing. We had 54 entrants.
Yep.
And we had actual time to reflect and sit and think about, not like last year where we were just finishing this entire school, and
Yep. Our mouths hurt from smiling so much.
where this year we had time to just sit there on the float and think of
Wow.
what had happened since we started the school at the moment.
It's humbling, amazing. It's just simply absolutely amazing. And to be able to look over when the parade started, and here goes the horse that was purchased from Jack Culp from behind our school. I mean, it's just
It all comes together.
It all comes together, and we're just
and it was fun. We had time. We were sitting on our float that we threw together at the last minute.
Yes.
And we were able to sit there and look at all the parade entries.
Yes.
Which were amazing.
Yep.
And just sit and reflect on how far this town has come, and be amazed at the community. We feel very, very part of this community.
They're like family.
Which
They're
is
all like family.
which is an amazing feeling.
Yeah.
And to see them be very proud of their town.
Yes.
And how far it has come. I mean, this is where it was before, and it had a period of where there wasn't anything, and to see it come back is pretty amazing, and to feel a part of that is even more amazing for us.
Yes. It's surreal. It's absolutely surreal. From 2018, when we took our first picture in front of the school, to now, 2022.
Yeah. And to think that many people will come together and put on this parade for this small town in North Dakota was amazing. We enjoyed it so much. We had such a fun time for the parade. The entire day was a blast.
Yeah. And we heard from countless people how fun it was. It's family. We encourage folks to bring their kids. We had so many kids activities, and we had, the Little Miss Liberty and Little Uncle Sam pageant, which was so adorable here in the school. It was just from the cookie contest to everything.
It was food, to the music.
It was
to the fireworks at the end.
Amazing! And just wait till next year, folks.
This is kind of thrown together at the last minute.
You just wait until we have a year.
Out.
Till we have a year of planning. You just wait. I might be booking my room now. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a fun place to be. Next year it'll be on a Tuesday.
It'll be a Tuesday.
And we're going to do the same things over again.
Only better.
Only better.
Only better and bigger. Yep. We're going to throw in a tractor and car show. The car show was really cool to see the amazing cars that were there. But we're gonna throw in some tractors.
There were tractors here.
Yeah. Yep, and a lot of neat prizes. A lot more prizes. So you might want to start thinking about your float for next year, because the prizes are going to be pretty sweet. Another thing that happened last week, which was very annoying, was a giant tree fell on our camper that we've been living in since April 1st.
It was a horrible storm.
It was a horrible storm that came through. Yes. And it was quick. It was only like an hour or so.
Yes.
At 2:00 in the morning.
And I was laying in my bed in my house, which was nice.
Nice
and
and
I
safe.
was thinking to myself, I'm glad I'm not in the camper.
And the camper was going whoosh, whoosh. And all of a sudden, kaboom! And this this giant tree fell on it. And we couldn't even get out because it was blocking the door. I don't know how my husband got out, but he got out, and I just stayed in the camper until he moved the tree out of the way. And here we had a tree fall onto the camper last night while we were sleeping, and a big storm moved through, and it was very scary. And I'm done with camper life. There's Steve on top trying to cut the tree off the camper. It popped a bunch of holes in our roof, wrecked our awning, and yeah. So
Hopefully we're done with them.
hopefully we're done with those storms, those naughty storms, and our house gets done sooner rather than later. Yeah. Yeah, and on that note, one of the only question we had was, how is the new house coming, Chris? Well, it's not coming fast enough, but it's coming along very well. Yep, the crews have been working very well, and I think you have some pictures that are
It's all enclosed.
popping up here. Yeah, it's
There's
all
shingles,
enclosed, and
some
yeah.
siding going on.
so it's all good. Yeah,
Looks very nice.
we'll keep you posted as the progress goes. Okay, the question last week was, who chose which vase?
Are we to hug them?
We're gonna hug them because this is the vase that I chose.
This is the vase that I chose.
Yes. So a little background on our tastes, because some of you got it right, some of you got it wrong. Me personally, I love old Victorian homes. That heavy decor, the deep velvets and the deep colors and all the textures and the wallpaper on the walls. And
Detail everywhere.
detail everywhere.
Pictures on every crook and cranny.
little tiny little knickknacks, so on and so forth.
Everywhere.
Yep. So
Things
this
everywhere.
So this is all about me. I love this from the moment I saw it. It's absolutely beautiful. It's the color scheme.
As soon as she said, I'd like that vase, I said, that's the one I had picked out as Chris's vase.
And then there was this. What is your?
This is my vase. Because it matches everything. You can have it in any room, and it matches. You don't have to worry about it. I like simple design that isn't too busy, isn't a lot of things.
Which is awesome because her home is beautiful, decorated beautifully. It's just two different styles, and yeah. So anyway,
And I do think her vase is beautiful.
Yep. And I love this, and I appreciate this as well. But it's just this is me. That's her. It was just hilarious because we both were like, oh, look at that vase, and she picked up that one, and I grabbed this one.
And we both knew
Yep.
exactly what the other one would pick.
Yep. Pretty cool.
But it's amazing during this whole school renovation that
Yep.
we have agreed.
Yeah. Because folks have asked us, has there been a lot of conflict, as far as design? Because we so agreed. We just wanted it put back to how she originally was. And
We both
that's easy.
appreciate the old
Yes.
the old architecture.
The old originality, and that was easy. Absolutely. Absolutely. And anyway, Ruth Stetter. Ruth Stetter. Ruth, you have won. Thank you. We drew your name out of a hat because we had, oh gosh, what was it, 8, 9 folks that got it right. And
There's a few that got it wrong.
congratulations, Ruth. Yep.
But
Yep.
we
Now
could
you've
see
been
how you
educated.
could get it wrong. So
Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely.
you just need to watch a little more to see our different tastes.
So what is Ruth to do?
She can contact us through bearcreekfelting.com and through the contact form, you can tell us that you are the EweTube winner, and we'll send out your prize.
And the question for next week, because we always have to have a question.
We do, because it helps our YouTube video if you comment below.
It does.
So we love to have you ask questions of
Yes.
fiber arts questions,
Whatever.
and we will answer
Yes.
them.
Or just comment, hi, we love you, whatever.
Yes, and that helps our video.
Yeah, and it was pretty cool because last week there was a couple that even commented twice, so that's awesome. Awesome. Anywho, so what's the question?
It is, what happened to Libby during her first event cooking in her brand new kitchen in the Nome Schoolhouse? So last year at this time, we had just put all of her brand new equipment in her kitchen, and it was the
Inaugural event.
all
Yep.
school reunion on June 26th. And we just said, Libby, you can do it. And she
Yep.
did it.
She rocked it. It was amazing.
There was a bunch of people here, and she did amazing, but something happened, and it caused a little stress in the kitchen during her first event. If you can answer that question, what happened to Libby during our first, it was our first meal, really.
It was,
in her
and
brand
it was 3
new kitchen.
meats and 3 veggies, and it was a big deal. It was a buffet.
She did an amazing
job. We had
job.
no air conditioning. We had no elevator.
So
it
hot.
was, but it was amazing. Nonetheless, it was amazing. And
She did an amazing job.
Did an amazing job.
But there was a little hiccup in
Just
there.
which we didn't even know about until
I knew
later.
about it. I knew
Oh, did
about
you?
it as the mom, and it worried me a little bit.
Yeah.
But she did fine.
Yep.
So
That's
if you
all
can
good.
answer that question, answer it in the comment section below, and that will put you in the drawing for the prize next YouTube.
Yep. And speaking on next YouTube, we have something pretty amazing and unique scheduled for YouTube number 153. You might want to tune in
Yeah, we have
if
some
we can get it pulled off. Yeah.
fun things.
Hopefully we
planned.
can pull it off. So
We have often been asked of the challenges of getting this school renovated and done. And I don't know if we've been truly honest in how we have portrayed how it has gone for us. It wasn't all easy. It was 3 years of a lot of things that we went through.
it was a roller coaster.
And we
Huge
tried
roller
to
coaster.
share them here on YouTube, but I don't know if we ever really let you know how we were feeling and how it affected us. And so this next YouTube 153 is going to show
Check it out.
exactly what we went through, maybe in a humorous way.
In play form.
We're gonna
check
have
it out.
fun putting it together for you.
Yep. God bless you all. Happy belated 4th of July.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above, from the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above, from the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America. God bless America. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Please like this video, comment below, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching.
Welcome to YouTube 52.